Just shut the fuck up, airplane. I'm trying to have a discussion.
Crazy play at the plate.
Oh yeah?
Well, kind of. The catcher could have had a better animation, I think. Sosha just kind of walked over and just kind of sweeped when it was close. The guy I was sending with like his 70 speed or whatever.
You gotta give me that clip. Welcome!
Ah!
ATG 203, sir. This is the intro. There's Brooks Robinson. They sawed off the bill of his helmet because it was too long for his tastes.
What year was his game?
This is 1970, I don't remember.
Is this an old-timers game? Or
No, it's an all-star game.
Brooks is a Hawks.
Yeah, he's a big boy.
I didn't realize how
I'm
big
looking
he
up
was.
BBWs.
Big boys!
Yeah. So we released a roster file yesterday. Historical project.
One that you have been churning and chugging on.
Churning
So many teams.
Churn butter, stir the coffee.
What have you been?
ATG Cup 1994.
So on one side of the bracket, you have the ATG Cup, and on the other side, what do you have?
Amateurs and Olympics. Or pros. Yeah, one side's pro, WBC style teams, 12 of them. The other side's 12 amateur teams from the 1984 Olympics and the Amateur World Series they have every year. Cuba didn't play in the Olympics, but they were in...
They're Cuba. And they're Hawks.
Yeah, they hosted the Amateur World Series in Cuba and won. It's hard as shit to find pictures from that. There are none because it's Cuba. Barry Bonds played on that team, so the Team USA, a combination of the Olympic team and the Amateur World Series team, and a bunch of other shit that I made. Marcel Juiced is on there. Didi Gregorius' freaking dad is on there.
That's pretty good.
I combined. Back then, the Netherlands team was two separate teams. They had Netherlands Antilles, which is Curacao, and they had Netherlands, and I combined those because
it's combined now.
I got sick of fucking.
Because majority of their baseball players come from the Netherlands.
Yeah, so they're combined. They figure these tall white guys aren't gonna win some medals.
The honk ball, folks.
Honk ballin'. Honk ball.
This is gonna be a great episode.
It is.
I can feel it.
Let's go take a break and then we'll come back and we'll slice up some birthday cake. How you think about that? All right.
2 tournaments. They meet in what the World Series slot is to crown.
Oh shit! I forgot I had a banana.
Whoa!
Breaking news. Check it out, man. Choose your news. Breaking news. Check it out, man.
Welcome back. Oh! We got Mo.
We have birthdays.
Slicing up some cake.
Happy birthday.
Happy birthday.
Okay, so this guy, not a Cooperstown Hall of Famer.
Nope.
But should be one, and is a lot more significant to the history of baseball than many realize. And I feel like it's a name that a lot of people see but don't initially think anything because probably nobody knows who he is. So, happy birthday to Francis Joseph O'Doul, most commonly known as Lefty O'Doul.
Look at that.
San Francisco Seals, obviously, in the PCL. He also spent some time with the Salt Lake Bees, taking advantage of that atmosphere up there, if you want to talk about super coolers. Hollywood Stars, he was with the Yankees, he was with the Red Sox, the New York Giants, the Phillies, and the Brooklyn Dodgers. So, across all levels, this is going off the stuff on Baseball Reference, 6,519 at-bats between everything. 351 batting average.
Jesus Christ.
And then, just in the MLB by itself, 3,264 at-bats, 349 batting average. Now, if you pull up his Baseball Reference, you got one season that really stands out. 1929.
That's the year.
Is his first, technically his, if you want to call it a completely complete season. 154 games, 732 at-bats. He leads in hits for all of baseball.
How old is he?
We're going to get to there. 254 hits.
God!
35 doubles.
What?
32 homers, 122 RBI. He hit 398, 465 on base, 622 slugging. He finishes second in MVP. He's 32 years old.
Jesus tits.
Located at 333 Geary Street, just off Union Square, Lefty O'Doul's is a great find for hearty, all-American food any time of day. One of the first things you'll notice is the large collection of historic photos from the life and times of Lefty O'Doul.
We bake our pies daily. We bake our pies daily. We bake our pies daily. We bake our pies daily.
32, and he's coming in. He's almost hitting 400.
And that was his first of 2 batting titles. He won another in 1932 at 35. He hit 368, and then was an All-Star in 33. Lefty's greatest contributions are considered to be his lasting impact left on baseball in Japan.
Spreading the word.
Lefty, along with a couple other guys, went over there, trained a ton of guys, and kind of built the foundation of communication between U.S. baseball and Japanese baseball that it's still going today. He traveled with Ted Lyons and Mo Berg in 1932 to train guys at the Big Six colleges.
Yeah, I don't know what that means.
They were also arrested around that time,
Ooh.
violating espionage laws.
What the fuck?
They were walking around by some water with a camera, taking pictures.
Shit
in
was
Japan around World War II.
Shit's about to pop off. Yeah, that sucks.
McKenna had a thing that said they were taking pictures, and when they got arrested, and then when they found the law enforcement figured out who they were released and free to go do.
So these guys aren't spies.
So they saw these giant white dudes taking pictures.
Yeah.
Suspicious.
Leftist.
Lefty returned in 33 and organized the U.S.-Japan tours in 35 and 36, which eventually led to him assisting in the founding of the Japanese Baseball League, which is still technically around today,
Yes.
known as the Nippon Professional Baseball League.
That's pretty dope.
So, as McKenna wrote, he is credited as one of the
Hold up!
founders.
Dick Allen break.
And for his efforts, O'Doul was the first American elected to the Japanese Baseball Hall of Fame.
How you like that?
So,
Yeah.
that is Francis O'Doul.